I feel so lucky to have traveled to the rainforests of Borneo. When I say that, I get strange reactions. Some people say, wow, that sounds amazing. And it was. But some people say, where is Borneo anyway? Borneo is the world's third largest island. It's divided between the countries of Malaysia to the north and Indonesia to the south, as well as the small kingdom of Brunei. My studies in wildlife conservation and education brought me and 20 others to the banks of the Kinabatangan River in Sabah, Malaysia. We were all blown away by the incredible biodiversity we saw here. Compared to the 180 species of trees found in all of Canada, the Bornean rainforests are home to about 3,000 species of trees. We had the chance to see these playful macaque monkeys close up at the orangutan sanctuary in Tepalok. Apparently, the macaque monkeys show up around lunchtime. Borneo is a land of monkeys and exotic birds, of monitor lizards, crocodiles, elephants, vine-tangled jungles, and the man of the forest, the orangutan. But Bornean wildlife is in danger, largely because of deforestation. Why are the forests being cut and burned? To make way for palm oil plantations. While the oil of the palm fruit has become a very important crop for Malaysia, the resulting deforestation has been devastating to both wildlife and traditional village life. From the plain, it was clear to see the even grids of the palm fruit crops, and we saw them again and again by bus and boat, too, often much closer to the riverbank than is legally allowed. To learn more about the local wildlife, culture, and conservation, we traveled to Sukau, which was a traditional fishing village. In the last 30 years, the rainforests around Sukau have largely been converted to big palm oil plantations. The locals welcomed us by teaching us a traditional top game, and we were each placed with a homestay family. Here's mine. We had the chance to visit HUTAN, a conservation organization that has been based in Sukau since 1998. They lead several conservation initiatives there. It's magical to see an orangutan in the wild. The Hutan Orangutan Research Unit works to protect orangutans and to research their behavior and how they can survive in secondary forests. They track their nests and their feeding patterns and their behavior. They also build suspended orangutan bridges across rivers and observe how orangutans make use of them. Bornean pygmy elephants are endangered, but they can be a nuisance to farmers when they raid their crops. Bhutan is working on several efforts to prevent this kind of conflict. Elephant cannons like this one create loud noise to scare elephants away from farmers' fields. Electric fences are also a way that farmers can protect their crops from invading elephants. We had the chance to see a group of 5 Bornean elephants in the wild, but they were at quite a distance. Can you see them?
Go down, bringing some branches from the top, making it more holes for sunlight to go in. So first, go by themselves. Somehow the other
Bhutan also works with the Sabah government to have its staff certified as honorary wildlife wardens. This gives them power to enforce conservation laws. Bhutan's Environmental Awareness Program, or HEAP, reaches out to children to teach them about the importance of the environment and wildlife, both by bringing them out into the field to experience nature and by sending instructors into classrooms to talk to them. Although I couldn't tell what this fellow Fazlan was saying, I could tell he was an excellent teacher. The women working on the reforestation project are incredible. They have planted over 10,000 trees in their short time working and spend 3 weeks out of every month away from their families to plant trees and reforest their part of the world. We each planted our own tree and tried out the tools they use to keep the grass short enough for the seedlings to flourish. Because of palm oil plantations and illegal harvesting, swiftlets are endangered. Their nests are traditionally collected for bird nest soup. Bhutan protects the caves where they live. As we left the caves, it started to rain in the rainforest. Bhutan also works with local fishermen to create reusable, durable plastic shrimp traps rather than those that they used to make from the bark of protected trees. On our last night in Sukau, the villagers held a goodbye celebration, including traditional dance, music, and delicious food, and they dressed us all up in their traditional Sungai outfits. We felt so loved, and were very sad to say goodbye. It's been a pleasure reliving this incredible trip with you. I hope you've enjoyed learning a bit about what I got to see and experience. And if you'd like to learn more, you can check out Bhutan's website or the website for the Roundtable on Sustainable Palm Oil, which talks about what kind of palm oil you might want to support so that the rainforests stay beautiful, lush, and sustainable. Thanks.